I drove with a fire inside of me like an undying passion that was compromised for boredom and reality. A bland lifestyle preceded me at this point, a complete opposite to an exuberant one. Lately my life seemed to be controlling itself, not by me. It felt like a timetable was consciously adapted to my brain. When a new appointment drew close, a split second of a short subliminal mind message in vivid colours flooded my sight. 6:59 a.m. Wake up just before a startling alarm. 7:05 to 7:30 a.m. Flicker, use a bathroom and features included. Flicker, 7:30 a.m. to 7:45 a.m. Breakfast. Then a quick retch into a porcelain dungeon, commemorate the beginning of a new day of this thing you called life. Yes, strange. The ghastly emission of vomit wasn't intentional, so don't think there was anything wrong with me. My life was a routine, and every morning the Flicker and I would do what it wanted me to do as if I had been brainwashed. Made to bathe in water, eat cereal, then excrete vomit. After 3 pain-filled weeks, I felt compelled to try and break from the Flicker as I needed to be spontaneous and to take this opportunity to break free. But also in a new and unconventional way. I tried hesitation when duty called. I tried forcing myself through the pain barrier to change what I would do instead of throwing up, focusing on the side of my brain that wasn't under some sort of pain-lusting regime. So I tried other outbursts of energy. I needed to think outside of the box. I needed it to be ridiculous. Some of these included preparing my cereal then throwing it out the neighbour's yard.
Morning, Phil. Morning, Ted.
But soon the Flicker caught onto my rebelling antics and seemed it wanted me to follow into a deep subliminal message. I wanted to deny it. I thought I could go see someone. Was this normal? Was it right? Who knows except the Flicker? Maybe it would produce something good. Maybe this Flicker was a subliminal insight that my brain created to help me break free of this odd existence because it felt so depressed for me that if I wasn't eventually going to do something, it would kill itself by jumping out of the sides of my skull. So I sought out help. In our only meeting, I described my Flicker schedule. It was like I've been brainwashed somehow and my mind split into two, and sometimes the brainwashed side takes control of the other side, hoping to dominate my free will. It's as if my brain is trying to make me happy, but really it's killing me.
Ow!
The shrink was no help. In fact, it turned out he
too was in need of some help.
He also was dealing with some sort of epidemic to do with his mind. I left immediately wondering if I had gone insane, and then it started. My brain was throwing itself into the sides of my skull. As my thoughts started to become premature into the learning capabilities of a 1-year-old, I noticed that random people in the street were experiencing the same thing. What the hell is going on? Was my life 3 weeks ago really that bad that my brain wanted to kill itself? But wait, if my brain was killing itself, what is driving this Flicker that makes me do everything against my conscience? Was I feeling guilty? Was I feeling obliged to do something that my conscience was inflicting this pain to open my eyes when I went in the wrong direction? But why would throwing up have anything to do with that? Am I overweight? Frick, what the hell is happening? Then suddenly I had an epiphany. Maybe the human gene system everywhere was coming to its climax. Evolution as we know it is dying. I had to think with the unevolving, evil dictatorship run a part of my brain. I stood still in a broom closet, not knowing how I'd got there when I was just on the street a millisecond ago. But that was irrelevant, and I had to focus on the here and now. Concentrate, I thought. And bam! I was in control of the left side of my body. I could do it. I had to do it. To live, I must confuse the other part of my brain and end this story, which seemed extremely blown up and way too ridiculous. And this is where I am now. I had escaped the clutches of my doom broom closet only moments ago, which is actually my house. How convenient. Maybe my brain wanted to do this. Wait, no turning back now. I must succeed.
I hope it won't expect